It's time. You like him. He likes you.
Well, then why, Kevin, hasn't he ever said or done anything?
He needs to be told what he wants, so tell him. Game changer. Archie got hot. He's got abs now. 6 more reasons for you to take that ginger bull by the horns tonight.
One summer can change everything.
Music. Starting this year. Tomorrow.
Amazing. Well, I'd love to hear them sometime. For songs.
Yeah?
Yes. I've been thinking about us, Archie, and our friendship, and how it's time that we take it to
What were you saying?
nothing.
Is he your boyfriend?
No, we're
he's
just
straight.
friends.
Betty and Archie aren't dating, but they are endgame.
It's rough.
No, it's great.
Nice outfits.
I was wondering if you wanted to come with both of us.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
It's about following your heart, right? What does your heart say? Know that I'm a river vixen and you're gonna be on varsity football. I have this fantasy of us as a power couple, or maybe even just a couple.
Betty.
Is that so impossible to imagine?
Is that all it is? Just friends?
We're not just friends, we're best friends.
Could it ever possibly become something more?
I have never felt whatever it is I'm supposed to feel with Betty. Betty hasn't come in tonight, has she? In fact, I'm kind of terrified I lost my best friend tonight.
If you mean Betty, whatever happened, just talk to her.
I'm asking you now, right now, if you love me, Archie. Or even like me.
Of course I love you, Betty. But I can't give you the answer you want.
Why?
You are so perfect. I've never been good enough for you. I'll never be good enough for you.
It wasn't one heart that broke that night. It was 2.
Walk me to school? My mom says I should never speak to you again. But even though you don't like me like that, I still want us to be friends, best friends.
You do?
Yeah.
I mean, that's great, Betty. Me too.
I'd be lying if I said it didn't hurt.
I'm sorry, Betty. I didn't do it to be a... I don't know. I thought it would be better in the long run.
And it will be.
Betty. You okay?
No, I'm not. I want to be. I thought I could be, but it's too much, too fast. Archie.
Betty. Betty, wait. Betty, wait. Come on, listen to me.
No. No. When I think, Archie, of where I feel safest and most myself, I think of us in a booth at Pops.
Me too.
But that's not true anymore. I thought I could pretend this weekend didn't happen, but I can't give you the answer you want. That's what you said to me, and that's how I feel right now. I'm sorry.
Betty. Betty and I have been next door neighbors since we were 4. We've always gone to the same school, been in the same class. I remember in the 2nd grade, Betty was so against us not being in the same grade that she took it upon herself to tutor me every single day. When I passed, thanks to Betty, I kissed her and I asked her to marry me. She was like, "Oh, little Archie, we're too young. Ask me when we're 18 and I'll say yes." I hate that I hurt her.
Give her time, Archie. That's all you can do. And don't despair. I don't think your story with Betty is over.
The boy I like doesn't like me back.
He may not be crushing on you,
But he does love you. And he's legit miserable without you, if it's any consolation.
Oh my God, Arch. Your eyes. Do you guys want to join us?
Betty.
The girl next door was wrestling with the knowledge that her best friend, Archie Andrews, was caught up in a forbidden romance.
Were you with her?
It's not what you're thinking.
So it's platonic.
Okay, well, maybe it's a little like what you're thinking.
Archie, are you and Miss Grundy, like, together?
Betty, say something, please.
If there was even an iota of a chance that something could hurt you in any way, Betty wouldn't do it.
I'm not in any danger.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do. I'm with her. I know what we have. You don't.
You're in over your head, Arch. You're in this relationship with this person who's cutting you off from everyone else in your life. Just think about what you're doing, Archie.
I want you to see what kind of person Archie truly is.
Never going to stop being friends with Archie, Mom. Ever.
You're right, Miss Cooper. You're right. I'm selfish, and I'm stupid, and I don't deserve to be your daughter's friend.
Dear Diary, love makes you do crazy things. Hey, now you have zero excuse for avoiding music.
What are you guys talking about? Anything I can help with?
Well, don't you have to practice for the variety show anyway?
Just focus on someone that makes you feel safe.
Is that because you and Betty...
We may have had a moment.
It's totally cool, I get it. No worries, I'm just curious. I'm sorry you had to go through that. That I wasn't there to help you.
It's okay, Arch. You're here now.
Who is Betty? Is that your girlfriend?
She's...
You're Betty's boyfriend, so. I think it's a great idea.
Thank you, Betty.
Yeah, and while you're there, would you talk to Polly for me? I just want to make sure she's okay.
Definitely.
Still come with us.
No, I don't want to be a third wheel.
Come on, it'll be like old times.
Three Musketeers. It's good. I'm with Betty.
Or until Archie changes his mind and he says he wants to be with you?
Leave her the hell alone, Chuck. Can I play a couple songs? I kind of told my mom that... Oh, you don't want me to?
No, it's not that, Archie. I'm not talking to you. Either of you ever again.
I'm with Betty. We're looking for Jughead.
Put this on.
What?
Put it on.
Betty, this is weird.
Archie and I wanted to tell you.
We've kissed a couple times.
If you guys want to be together, I'm happy for you.
Thanks, Betty. But a little part of me always thought...
We're both so lucky. Don't you think? To have found the people that we were meant to be with. Who would have thought at the beginning of the school year?
Yeah. Who would have thought? I want to slam whoever did that through a wall.
They're each other's soulmates. Good for them, don't you think? You were looking at Betty and Jughead longingly, like you liked Betty.
I do. I always will.
Riverdale is Archie Andrews.
You know what? Actually, I think that was Betty's speech.
It's Archie. Hey. Archie.
I'm not leaving.
Oh, Archie, wait. Veronica's right. Wait, Archie's where?
At the sheriff's station, doing a lineup.
That's gonna be traumatizing for him. We should go down there. Your dad would be so proud of you, Archie. There's nothing else you could have done.
That's not true, Betty. I gotta be honest, guys. I don't see myself going back anytime soon.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not letting one psychopath with a gun dictate what happens to our place.
So, Betty.
Yes, Betty. Ever since you and your dad got home from the hospital, she's noticed your room's been unusually empty and quiet. Why this hill to die on?
Grilled cheeses with Archie on the last day of summer vacation would be really helpful to put Archie's mind at ease.
Thanks, Betty.
I'll call you Arch.
How many years did I listen to you go on and on about Archie? Am I gonna date Archie or Jughead?
Not people, just one person.
Archie?
I need to tell you something, Arch, but you can't tell anyone else. You promise me?
Yeah, sure. I promise.
The Black Hood called me.
The Black Hood called you.
Yes. And it's risky for me to even be telling you, but we're best friends and we live right next door to each other. If he calls me again, I have to answer.
And I'm not letting you go through this alone. Betty, I went by your house this morning to walk you to school, but your mom said you'd already left. Did he call you again?
No, he didn't.
Wait, you want to go after her? Be my guest.
Betty, he's torturing you.
Please, Arch. Don't quit on me now.
I came here to tell you to stay away from Betty. She doesn't want to see you anymore. Hey.
Archie.
Cut her some slack, Veronica. Are you crazy? No, Betty is not an option. I'm not letting you drag her into this mess.
And his feelings that had long been buried shook loose. And a boy looked out his window at the girl next door as if for the very first time.
I think I know who picked my name based on its rapping skills. Gee, it's this old read-along record we used to listen to when we were like 5. Oh my god. I love it.
All I think about is the Black Hood and the pain he's caused to the people that I care about, including you.
I know.
Hey, Betty, what's up?
Hey, I can't let this Svensson thing go.
I need you with me. I can't do this alone. Tomorrow we're gonna wake up and everything is gonna go back to how it was, but right now I need you with me. I need Betty Cooper. Arch. Betty.
Get in the coffin or I shoot her in the head.
He doesn't have to die. Archie doesn't have... Archie.
Nice to see you and Veronica back together. Especially considering that clandestine Christmas kiss I spied between you and Betty Cooper.
Cheryl saw me and Betty kiss.
You and Betty.
Have you done anything with anyone?
No. No. Of course
course not.
Betty? Mind if I steal my man?
Of course. I'm gonna go look for Jug anyways.
Come on, Archie.
I just want to make sure you know that Archie and Betty kissed in front of my house right before Christmas and that it seemed pretty serious.
She said you and Archie kissed in front of her house. I mean, you guys grew up next to each other. Your bedroom windows literally face one another.
About me kissing Betty, there's really no good excuse.
Veronica's got you wrapped around her little finger.
And other parts of her body.
The night we stopped the Black Hood, there's only one thing that I regret. I had him. The man who tried to kill my dad, I had him. And I hesitated. Kinda weird, huh? The two of us playing boyfriend and girlfriend.
I mean, and it's fine that you're doing exactly what Tommy Ross would do, which is stand by her.
Archie, Betty, you join us on stage. We're ready to run Tommy and Sue's love ballad.
Svensson forced me to bury you alive.
You spoken to Betty?
It was him, Arch. My dad was the Black Hood.
I have to go down to the sheriff's station tomorrow anyway.
Why, Arch?
I have to identify your dad, Betty.
Do you hate him for what he did to your dad? Because I do. I hate my father.
Do you guys remember Sweetwater Swimming Hole? How we went there every summer?
So what, we go back to Shadow Woods?
No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend what could be my last weekend looking for evidence that isn't there.
Archie, we have 3 extra days to prove that you're innocent.
Betty, I have to ask you a favor. If I do go away, will you check on my dad? Betty, promise me. Please.
Of course. You don't deserve this, Arch. Any of it.
Yeah, what if I do?
This summer, I haven't stopped or slept a wink working on Archie's case.
You're breaking Archie out of juvie?
I know it sounds insane.
Jughead, this is not a game. This is Archie's life. Archie.
Betty, why take you so long?
I could ask you the same thing.
Oh my God.
You're bleeding. Here, come here.
Oh, Archie.
Still no answer? Jug, maybe you should go back. I'm fine.
Maybe that means Archie could come back home. Wherever he is.
Have you been working on any new songs, Arch? I'd love to hear some of them.
Betty, I haven't played guitar in forever. I'm not the same person anymore.
Come on, Arch.
The place and time where it all went wrong.
There goes studying for the SATs.
What? SATs?
Yeah, they're this Saturday. Don't worry, Arch. I will help you study and get you caught up.
What's the point? It's hopeless, right?
That's what you said when you were in 2nd grade and couldn't read, remember? And we got you caught up.
You did, you mean. Maybe I'm just missed too much, or I've changed too much.
Well, in one respect, maybe you have. Do you trust me? There he is.
You can crash at my place, too.
Count me in, too. We're here for you, Arch.
Let's do it.
Okay, well, if we're gonna do that, no weapons, hand-to-hand combat only one challenger at a time.
We'll watch over him. I know it's risky, but it's better to see him coming. Right?
Right. Better to see it coming.
Arch. You're doing great, Arch.
How many of these guys am I fighting?
Arch, are you and Josie dating?
Well, I mean,
You have Archie.
tell my mom and dad I love them. And you guys. Our senior year could be the last time we're all together in the same place. And I don't want to let anything ruin that. Is it him?
Yeah, Arch. It's your dad. Arch.
I'm just going outside.
I was thinking back to freshman year. You would talk about crushing on Archie.
I can write about the center in the blue and gold.
How do you feel, Arch?
Honestly, like we're gonna win. He's dead. What did you do, Betty?
Or maybe...
Maybe what? My mom wants to ship me off to the Navy, and I don't even care. Ronnie, all I can think about is...
I know. Betty. Archie, do you have a second?
Yeah, totally.
I need your help with something.
Of course. Anything, Betty.
Maybe I... blacked out.
Why'd you tell us?
Because I'm scared.
Whatever happened, Betty, we're with you.
I just don't think I can do this anymore, Arch. I keep waiting for Chuck to come back, but he doesn't. And he won't. He won't ever come back. And I don't know how I'm supposed to keep going.
Day by day, Betty, we'll get through this together. Betty, you okay? You want to talk about it?
I can't do this, Arch. I feel so alone.
You're not. I'm here for you, Betty. I always have been.
Yeah, you have, haven't you?
It was always supposed to be Betty and Archie. It was like it was their destiny.
When you were pretending to be with Betty,
When you kissed Archie, none of those old feelings came back, did they?
you didn't feel anything, did you?
What about you and Archie canoodling then?
Yeah, that was just pretend.
I don't know, cousin. That looked pretty real to me.
Well, yeah, that was the point.
Right. All I'm saying is, your secret's safe with me.
Does this band have a name?
It's the Archies.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Betty, I forgot to text you guys that rehearsals canceled.
Oh.
I wanted us to have fun. When was the last time that happened?
That time we ordered sea monkeys from the back of a comic book was fun.
And we peaked in the first grade.
Yeah. Look, just because Veronica and Jughead aren't here doesn't mean we can't rehearse. Dear Diary, today I fell in love with the boy next door. His name is Archie Andrews.
What could you possibly cry about, honey? Archie, why are we here?
I don't know. But it's nice. Right?
It is, but it's not like we can do anything more than this. I love Jughead.
I love Veronica. But this is nice, right? What would you say if you were here, Dad? Probably something corny like, follow your heart. The problem is I have no idea where it's pointed. And I don't want to hurt anyone.
Today was the happiest day of my life. Little Archie proposed to me. Of course I want to marry Archie, but I know we're too young. So I told him that he should ask me again when we're both 18 and in high school. Dear Diary, today was the best day ever. Archie asked if I wanted to come over and listen to records. I said yes, of course.
Honestly, I can't stop thinking about you, Betty. I've tried, but it's impossible.
Archie, we can't do this. Not here.
Wait, not here? So that means you...
I can't stop thinking about you either.
I was right, wasn't I?
I think a part of me has been in love with Archie for 10 years.
It's a song I wrote for you. What? What is it? You don't like it?
No. It's us. It's us. I love Jughead. And you love Veronica, don't you?
But then, what has this all been about?
You and I feel safe with each other. We always have. I don't know. But I do not want to hurt or lose Jughead.
I don't want to lose or hurt Veronica either.
So whatever this is, or it was, it's just over.
Sounds like you wrote it for someone special.
I'm ready to get serious about the Naval Academy.
But I'm all in now. I think it's time for a completely fresh start.
Well, that's all they are, Mom. Memories.
It's okay to keep one.
Yeah. Right, one is fine.